Baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just the touch of a hand. Well, me, I fall in love with you every single day. I just wanna tell you I am. So honey, now take me into your arms.
So here we go. It's China versus Hong Kong. It's a rematch of their earlier pool match. These two teams having to play each other twice in the pool owing to Kazakhstan's absence and late withdrawal from this tournament. So the winner on aggregate will win this pool and play Chinese Taipei. The loser on aggregate will play Japan in a certain death quarterfinal tomorrow morning of the Cup. So that team will have a tough time tomorrow morning, and Hong Kong defeating China earlier by 29-14, so a 15-point advantage that China needs to overcome here if they want to avoid Japan tomorrow morning, and that's a big ask. But here they go, they're straight into their work. Look at this, it could be an early 5-pointer. Rowan Varty's giving chase. He mows him down, beautifully done by Varty. And Hong Kong have got all their defenders behind the ball. And this is a beautiful start by China. Great cover there from Rowan Varty. Had to be made. Max Woodward's got two here to take on. He's not gonna, he's missed Chen, but Nick Hewson's come across, and look at Hewson all over him like a mad octopus, trying to get the ball for the quick one. It's a eventual line out, but desperate defense from Hong Kong. Once down the middle. And now Hong Kong under pressure on that line. McQueen to Robertson, and he's decided to smash that downfield. And here comes Hood, showing some good gas. Got the headgear on from an earlier slash to the head. Jan goes back, cleans it up. He's done well. McQueen takes him down. Oh, he's out of the field. He's caught the ball out of the field. Wasn't aware that he was so close to the touchline. Was Liu Hua Chuan. So it's a good net gain to Hong Kong. They're now hot on attack, 25 metres. Up goes Mays. Hood with a bit of footwork. They swing it back this way. Mays, he's got Hewson on his shoulder. He takes the ball to ground. Hewson clears out. Robertson up to Woodward. Woodward steps inside, and is he going to be able to stretch out? No, he's not. Robertson's there. Hewson goes in and secures it. Mays gets clobbered, and referee doesn't like the look of that. Into the pocket he goes. You're off. Off goes Boo. And what is the deal there? Is that a try? Did I miss something? It's a penalty try. He has deemed that in the act of scoring a try, he's been foul played, and so that's a penalty try. So Hood's converted, and it's 7-0. Maybe we'll see a replay here. What happened there? So China down to 6 for the next 2 minutes. Hewson gets it up to Mays, and he was offside. He hadn't retreated, and so while it wasn't foul play, the referee said he would have scored that try And so rightly a penalty try and 2 minutes in the bin for Boo. And now Hong Kong have to capitalise. Woodward struggling forward. Mays gets it away to McQueen. Up comes the defence. Robertson's too quick though. He squeezes it out. Here's Vardy on the 22. Inside. He pops inside. It's McQueen in support. He keeps him at an arm's length. Hood's there. Desperate defence from the Chinese. And numbers should do this. Houston just needs to straighten, which he does. But the overlap has been squandered. Woodward's on his own out here. Can he put some footwork on? Yes, he can. He's too strong. The big man, Captain Max Woodward, is over for the second try. It's 12 points to 0. Hong Kong over China. Exciting start to this game. No problem for Hood, and it's 14-0. An exciting start to this game. China are back to 7 players. Good work from Captain Max Woodward. Hood gets us underway, and that's beautifully done. It's gone just to 10 metres. Houston has batted that back beautifully, but it's come on the China side. They've got an overlap here. Can they put the man into the overlap? He's using up all the space. Vardy's going to have to pull down Liu, which he's done so, and he's done so very well. Away comes Hood. Broken play now. Hong Kong could be dangerous. Swarming through. It's a really risky pass from Robertson, but it's come off. Here goes Mays to Woodward, back to Woodward. Alex McQueen might just hoof this. He's had enough. And says, get after that, would you, Jamie? And he's done well. And so it'll be a line out on the 22. Some of these Chinese players very slow to get back. It's been a frantic pace for the first 6 minutes.
One ball.
It's Jiang to feed it. Yeah, they've gone to the back there, and Houston were unable to hoover that up. Robertson now straightens it up. Hood takes it well. Hood would defend. That's good work from Jamie Hood. Can he go all the way? He's got to stretch up. No, he can't reach. In goes Vardy over the top. Houston might have taken it himself. And Keith Robertson has nailed that just alongside the upright. And that's the third try for Hong Kong. They're playing good sevens rugby here. China look tired. Hood has missed that one, so it's 19 points to 0. I thought Hood was going to go other way. Look at him here. He puts on the fend, just gets pulled down by his shirt tails. Vardy does well to protect that ball. And Houston got it away.
Spectators, please note tomorrow we will commence the tournament at 9:30. So we look forward to your presence. I have your attention, please. All liaison officers, please collect your CDs. from the main desk.
Second to last game here today. Following this, South Korea will take on Singapore. South Korea get a shock defeat earlier today to Thailand. And rugby fans around the world, especially in Asia, will be leaving this tournament and going to find a place to watch Samoa play Scotland. And if you're a fan of Asian rugby, you'll be wanting Samoa to win that, so that Scotland may have a chance, so that Japan may have a chance if they can beat USA on Sunday night and make the quarterfinals. That'd be fantastic for Asian rugby. But meanwhile, China, if they want to get back into this game, they're going to have to score very quickly. That's a bit of a pig's dinner there. Out it comes to Zhang inside the chin. And this China team lacking a bit of tooth that we've seen in the recent tournaments, especially in China 5 weeks ago. This is Liu Jiang on the cut. And see the field chopping up a little bit over there since the rain. And bursting through comes Feng, the fresh man on the field. Calvin Hunter looks struggling to get back there, the big man, but he does well, and there's been a knock on. Well done, Calvin Hunter, battling to get back there and save the day for Hong Kong. And of course, if you like rugby, you'll be watching Wales, Australia this evening as well. Fantastic prospects, 2 good games tonight. And we'll be back here tomorrow for day 2 of the Lanka Sevens, kicking off at Lord knows what time. Hong Kong earning themselves a penalty, and Keith Robertson, the baby-faced assassin, gives that one a good welly downfield and gets his team out of trouble. Kadu Lee from Kowloon Rugby Club has the ball in his hands. Hong Kong has a reasonably big set of forwards here. Up goes Hunter. Drops it down a little bit loose. Robertson to McQueen. And here goes Yu Kam Shing. He spilled it forward in contact. And this is Jiang. This is good defence from Hong Kong. Look at Yu and Robertson there teaming up. Yes, and earning a penalty with some ferocious defence. Good work, Hong Kong. China are being battered here. And we haven't seen much of their superstar, Chong Ma, number 12. Just checking to see he's on the field. And as it stands, it's going to be Hong Kong that wins, comes first in Pool C, and avoids Japan tomorrow morning. So that's China basically, unless they can beat Japan tomorrow, out of the running for the Asian qualifiers for the World Series. Lee to you. He's getting harassed and harangued. Alex McQueen gets in there and tries to help out. Lee picks it up, snipes, he goes through. He might go all the way here under the attention of Feng. He puts a good fend in, does the small man, and that's good work for Kadu Lee. Well done. He keeps the bigger man at bay with shorter arms, with a good fend. And well done, Kadu Lee. It's 24 points to 0. Bit of a shellacking here. China, not the team that we saw in Qingdao. So the kick is away. It's 24-0. Big margin coming up here. Look at this. Kaduli, he's got the ball in both hands. Classic textbook stuff, and he just gets his arm out there. And frustrating as an opponent trying to drag a man down like that. Good work. It's Kelvin Hunter from the Tigers Club in Hong Kong. He's burst on the scene. His first tournament at the China Sevens. And all these blokes will be trying to play their way into the squad to have a crack at the Olympic qualifiers in Hong Kong, November 7th and 8th. What a treat. That ball has popped back very trickily. Jiang gets taken on by Robertson. It's good defence. Little tiny wee baby knock on there. And with just a minute and a half remaining, down on his haunches. So if China cannot beat Japan tomorrow, they're out of the running really to qualify for the World Series. And that just leaves South Korea, who were upset today by Thailand, so they're going to face Sri Lanka in tomorrow's quarterfinal. And if Sri Lanka can give them the hoof and put South Korea into the plate, then things look better for Hong Kong if they can go on and make the final or win the final. Everyone was expecting South Korea is near certainty to make the semi-finals. So very exciting day here on day one with some upsets. Here come China. This is Feng. Feng decides to go the other way, and but miscommunication with Wang. They don't look very fluid, unfortunately. And you can put that down to the Hong Kong defence to a degree. It's been good. Just a few seconds left on the clock now. Robertson away to Lee. Queen cuts back in. He spins and goes, basketball style. Houston goes in and gets it out. Here comes Robertson. Here's Yu Kam Shing. Again, he's lost the ball in contact. Not really a forced error. He just bobbled it forward, and that's it. That's the game. It's over. It's Hong Kong 24, China 0. Hong Kong take out on aggregate by 39 points difference over the two matches. They take out Pool C, and China are runners-up. And they'll face Japan tomorrow morning. Well played, Hong Kong. 24-0.